It began as a whisper that no one wanted to believe. The Yangtze's waters, once steady, sank unnaturally low, exposing the muddy riverbed like a warning from the earth itself. Overhead, storm clouds gathered, bruised and heavy, crackling with distant thunder. In control rooms, alarms blinked, and red lights flashed as engineers shouted into radios. Police sirens wailed across rain-slicked streets, their echoes swallowed by the storm. Markets closed in panic, buses filled with frightened passengers, and loudspeakers barked urgent orders to evacuate. The air itself seemed to hold its breath. Every drop of rain, every roll of thunder felt like a countdown. Something vast, something unstoppable was about to be unleashed. And deep inside, the people of China knew the flood was coming.
Turn back!
Then it happened. With a sound like the sky tearing apart, the dam gave way. Concrete split, steel screamed, and a wall of water roared into the valley. Trees snapped like matchsticks, bridges shuddered and fell, and highways turned into rivers of debris. In cities, drains exploded geysers, power lines sparked and died, and terrified crowds surged for higher ground. The flood didn't just come, it hunted, tearing through streets, swallowing cars, toppling buses, and smashing through homes. Sirens wailed until they were silenced by the roar. For a moment, the entire nation seemed to hold its breath, stunned by the fury of the water. This was no storm. This was the earth, reclaiming everything in its path.
Help us, please!
We're battling the elements here. Hold on, everyone! Keep calm!
The river is bursting its banks.
Oh no, it's everywhere.
Oh my god.
The city was no longer a city, it was an ocean. Streets vanished beneath brown waves, neon signs flickered and died, and skyscrapers reflected lightning as if pleading with the heavens. Families clung to rooftops, screaming as entire apartment blocks collapsed into the current. Roads split open, swallowing cars whole, while container ships broke loose and crashed through riverside homes. The sound was endless, glass shattering, metal twisting, alarms screaming before fading under the thunder of water. Every corner turned into a trap, every alley a torrent. The flood had reached its peak, and with it came chaos so complete that time seemed to stop. It felt like the end of the world.
Help me! Please!
This way, quickly! Move to higher ground! Help me, please!
I cannot hold on! Help us!
Over here! Please, help!
And then, silence. Dawn broke over a drowned city, mist rising like ghosts from the water. Survivors huddled on rooftops, wrapped in wet blankets, staring at the horizon as if searching for an answer. Helicopters hovered overhead, dropping supplies, their spotlights sweeping the ruins. Rescue boats moved through streets that were once alive with traffic, now graveyards of overturned cars and shattered lives. There was grief, yes, but also resilience. Doctors worked in makeshift tents, soldiers raised warning flags, and candles flickered at impromptu shrines. And as the first rays of sunlight pierced the storm clouds, hope began to stir. China had been struck, but it was not broken. The flood would recede. The rebuilding would begin.